So play Aylmer Spitfires in town tonight to take on the Dorchester Dolphins. We're about 25 seconds into this one. Dewberry now with the puck in his own end. Flips it out through the middle. Now we're trying to get something rolling, but can't here early on. Jamie Maudsley with you on the Dolphin Radio Network, flying solo tonight. Partner in crime couldn't make it tonight, so you have to call this one. You have to be sick of me by myself as this night moves on. Lindner makes a play around the near boards for the Dolphins. Still no score. 18:55 left here in the first. And an early goal by Aylmer. I believe it was number 8. Trevor Stewart that got it, but we'll wait and get the official word. But regardless, 1-0 for the Spitfires. Play now down the Dolphins' end, goes rink wide to Warby. In his feet, he'll dig it out to Carrero. Carrero now bumped off the puck. Puck back into the Aylmer end. Picked up by behind the Aylmer net by Brandon Stockwell. He loses it. Long shot by Warby. Easily handled by the starting netminder for the Spitfires. Looks like Lucas Esterbrooks between the pipe for the Spits. Mike Lindner playing for the Dolphins. Dolphins having a tough time getting this puck out. Jesse Tottle trying to keep it in. So that first Aylmer goal, Clint Walker, the captain, as Tyler Kurt dumps and chases, assisted by Josiah Sweetland, a former Dolphin. And Josh Lockhart also on the assist. 1-0 Aylmer here early. It's a chance for Lucas Mastroianni. Leaves it for Curry. He'll dump it back behind the net, where it's picked up by Tyler Marr. Marr tries to play it out. It doesn't go all the way out. Dolphins keep it in. Near side. Kerr battling along the boards. Dig it out. Long shot by Lawton. Let that one go, and the save made by the Spitfire goalie. 17-13 left to play in the first. Aylmer 1, Dorchester no score. Here come the Spitfires now. Over the right side, puck's lost. Back the other way comes Prokes. Now in the corner, it's Mastroianni digging at it. Face off now to the right of Esterbrooks. Kept in by the Dolphins. Tuffin gets a shot from in close. Let that little wrister go from the face-off dot. Tuffin now mixing it up after the whistle with Brent DeZengel. DeZengel, he's about half a Tuffin high. Tuffin, Brulot, and Mike Tuffin playing the left wing on this line tonight. And Mike Tuffin's going to go to the box. He slashed the stick out of the defenseman's hands as soon as it was dropped. And Aylmer will go on the power play for the first time tonight. 16:39 left to play in the first. No score here. Dolphin Hockey on the Dolphin Radio Network. Tuffin to the sin bin. And the Spitfires will get the man advantage. Dorchester now first place in the league, 28 points. 2 points up on Lucan. That being said, Lucan's got a game in hand. They're 7 points up on Lambeth. Lambeth has 6 games in hand.
No.
Here come the Spits now through the neutral zone, dumped in by Sweetland. Now there's a chance for the Spitfires. Loose puck now. Fuller swipes at it. And he'll get it. Good second effort by Jordan Fuller. Line change now. Dolphins. Spitfires on the attack now. It's Sweetland down in the corner. He'll play it off the boards to the point. Fed back into Sweetland. Back to the point. A long shot. Tipped. Almost went in. Lindner lost sight of it. Was clearly beat. 54 seconds left in the man advantage. There's another shot from the point. Hit Sweetland's skate out front. Tipped into the corner. Now Sweetland will control it down low. Oh, and Sweetland loses the puck. Michael Blue now down into the Spitfire end. Drives his man into the boards. Spitfires back the other way. Here's a chance in front. Driving the net, rebound, and Lindner stands tall on both the shot by Derek Folkert and the rebound follow-up by Ryan Van Roelstein. Dolphins trying to get something cooking now. Now the other end, that penalty to Tuffin is expired. It's Chris Carrero, far side, long shot, bounced off the shot by Brady Duncan, hit a pad. Now here's the chance. Wrap around. Good try by Brian McCauley. But Esterbrook's just as sharp stopping it. Face off, one back in the corner, now back to the point. Tyler Blue. Defeated into McCauley. He's got Carrera and Warby with him out there. Warby back to the point. There's a blast by Duncan. Esterbrook's makes the save. 6 shots on net here. Third of the way through period number 1 for the Dolphins. Not a goal to account for it, though. Now a loose puck. Up along the boards, Warby missed it. Clint Walker now, man with him. And good play by Brady Duncan. Walker tried to bank it off the boards to Josh Lockhart. Duncan made the play now, back the other way. Warby, backhand. Spitfires will gather steam behind their own net. Trying to play it out. Tyler Kerr on the forecheck. Puck's tipped the length of the ice. Icing's waved off. Back to get it. Tommy Prokes. Prokes, he's got Kerr, Mastroianni, and now rink wide to Tuffin. Off Lawton's skate. Lawton now, Mastroianni's going to get driven into the boards. Fights through it. Can't corral a loose puck. Now the puck comes out across the blue line. Neutral zone. Prokes. Over to Kilgore. Back to Prokes. Rink wide to Kilgore. Went off his skate and into the Spitfire end. Icing waved off. Goalie left it. First one on the scene was Mastroianni, but he couldn't corral it. Now back the other way. Centering pass by the Spitfires. Nobody home. Dumped in by Tyler Kerr. His line to the bench for line change. Blue, Berlot. There's Michael Blue. Nice play. Tipped the puck away from the defenseman. Tipped it too far. Esterbrook's able to cover it up. Listen to Dolphin Hockey on the Dolphin Radio Network. 12:08 left to play here in period number 1. 1-0 Spitfires. Now out through center come the Spits. Fuller tried to bump his man off the puck, didn't. Tried to rush the net. Lindner made the save. Dewberry played along the boards. Oh, and Mikey Blues drilled. Good hit by Josh Houston. Now Houston from the point missed the net by about 10 feet. That Josh Houston, he can shoot the puck through a brick wall. Sometimes has problems hitting the wall. Dolphins now trying to get rolling from behind their own net. Breaks jammed on. Dewberry goes rink wide off Tuffin's skate. And the length of the icing waved off. Houston back to pick it up for the Spitfires. He's got some open ice in front of him. He'll dish far side. Puck's lost now. Dolphins back the other way. Tyler Blue. Head to Warby. Warby tips that one in. Puck goes far side now. Brady Duncan comes in and lowers the boom, but missed the puck. Puck's fed back in again. McCauley now. Warby with him. As well as Carrero. Into Warby. Centering pass to Carrero. Went in his skates. Now Tyler Blue with the puck. Blue will feed it down in the corner to McCauley along the boards. Warby goes down in a heap. Now pass up the middle. Warby picks up that loose puck, plays it off the boards. And Aylmer's going to feed it back in. Spitfires have it again up the boards. 2-on-1 and a shot. Lindner makes a save. And a big rebound chance and a swipe at it. But just missed was Cook Davidson. Here's a chance in front. Shot high and wide. Shot 6 apiece. Nets off. Face-off will remain down in the Dorchester end. Dolphins now trying to get it out. They can't. 9:11 left in the first. 1-0 Spits. Now puck down in the Spitfire end. Good hustle by Mastorani. Here's a chance. Wrap around. I believe the net's off. Yeah, Esterbrooks came sliding across on that Mastorani wraparound, and good hustle by Lucas Mastorani. 8:59 left to play. Now face off to the left of Esterbrooks. Shot by Prokes, save made by Esterbrooks, but it was going to be wide anyways. Now Prokes throwing behind his own net. Up the wing it comes. Dumped in. Warby chasing after it. Centering pass. Tipped out front. Carrero tried to poke and go, but it didn't go. And McCauley lost the puck. Now back the other way come the Spitfires. Josh Lockhart out front. He set up the office. Brooks knocks his man down. Got away with that one there. Off the boards now. Kicked ahead finally. There's a chance out front. They're still stabbing at it. Puck's still loose as Josh Lockhart goes for a ride. Now Lockhart and Dewberry exchanging recipes beside the goal mouth. 7:43 left to play here in the first. 1-0 Spitfires. Here come the Dolphins now. Cale Dewberry plays that one ahead. Oh. And Cale Dewberry just took a cross check right in the side of the neck by Josh Lockhart. Lockhart's now coming for him again, but bailed. Spitfires try to get it out, can't get it out. Now here's a long shot from the point. Lawton's going to be the first one on it. But now it's dumped back in. And it's official. Dolphins assistant coach Barry Stratton eating what could be the worst smelling Slim Jim my nose has ever met. And doing a great job of fanning the stench down here. Tuffin tried to keep it in, did. Got Michael Blue and Brulato there with him. Now fed back up the middle. Spitfires back the other way and dumped in. Play continues to the neutral zone. Nice move by Ryan Tuffin. Now he's on his backhand. Switches to his forehand. A shot, a blocker saved by Estabrooks. And I tell you, I've seen something tonight that we haven't seen so far this year. And that's a little bit of nasty out of Ryan Tuffin. Face off now as the puck's frozen. Face off now to the right of Estabrooks. Again, still no 1-0 Aylmer over the Dolphins. Now here come the Spitfires. It's Lockhart, along with Josiah Sweetland and Clint Walker. Sweetland picks it up. Sweetland again, former Dorchester Dolphin. Now here's Tommy Prokes. He loses the puck. They come to Warby. Here's McCauley. Got Warby with him. Can't tip it by the defenseman. Carrero gets it lost in his skates. Now McCauley. Long shot on net. Estabrook will make the save and freeze it with 3:52. We'll have to play in period number 1. Face off to the right of Estabrooks. And puck gets tipped by Jordan Fuller. Lindner out to play it. It's going to go around far side to Dewberry. Dewberry plays it back to Fuller behind the net. Fuller now made a move on the first one. Now Fuller through center ice. He'll dump it in. Hit a body and didn't go all the way in. Offside the call with 3:28 left to play here in the first. The OK Tire shots on goal clock. 9 shots apiece. Aylmer and Dorchester, 1-0 Aylmer. And the Dolphins missing a few key components tonight. Colin Hartwick not in the lineup. Liam Galuli not in the lineup. Missing Brandon O'Shaughnessy. Patrick Friel, Spencer Beer, all of them not in the lineup tonight. So some firepower. Dolphins are short a little bit of firepower tonight. And Mikey Blue, he's got some time on this first line and has responded so far. Looking really good out there. The 17-year-old. It's Dewberry now with the puck far side. Mikey Blue playing with Tuffin and Berlot. Now Ryan Tuffin. And back to the point. Fuller hit a stick. Back the other way come the Spits. And dumped in after a good challenge of the blue line by Fuller. Luke Betancourt just fed that one in. Back the other way, it's a 2-on-3. Tuffin, he's got Blue going to the net. Tuffin jams on the brakes. Back to Tyler Blue. Blue with a shot. And it looks like the net came off. As Estabrooks kicked it off with his left skate. Lucas Estabrooks, 3-8 on the year, but not looking like a 3-8 goalie so far tonight. He's turned aside 10 Dolphin shots as the Spits trying to get something rolling the other way. Puck dumped back in. Tyler Blue out of his own end. He'll feed it back to Brady Duncan. Now rink wide pass. And icing's the call. Face off now to the right of Lindner. Long shot, tipped. Lindner makes a stop. Now the puck through center. Back in the Dolphin end. Progs, long lead pass to Carrero. Carrero had to jam on the brakes and wait for the cavalry. Now fed in deep. 1:25 left to play. McCauley will tip that one out. Warby on the attack. Good forechecking by Warby. Now back into the Dolphins' end. It's McCauley. Feeds it ahead to Warby and comes to the bench for a change. Spitfires unable to get it out. Carrero kept it in. This time it will get out. Crokes bats it back the other way. Tuffin missed his man. Long shot. Hit a stick. Rebound. Warby now will clear that one out of harm's way. Good chance for Andrew Wood for the Spitfires. Now driving to the nets. Carrero. Good try by Chris Carrero. Carrero there with Michael Blue and Tuffin right now. End of a shift for Carrero. Tuffin will kick that one around to Carrero. Now here come the Spits the other way. They will get it outside their blue line. And this is going to wrap up period number 1. As the clock winds down to 0. And after 1, call it 1-0 Spitfires, 10 shots apiece. Other action around the Southern Ontario Junior C circuit. Port Stanley 3, Tempsford 1. Lambeth and Exeter not yet underway. That game will start at 8 o'clock. So that wraps up period number 1, 1-0 for the Spitfires over the Dolphins. We'll be back with period number 2 in about 10 minutes. Until then, you're listening to Dolphin Hockey on the Dolphin Radio Network, brought to you by Bill Blaney Insurance Brokers. We'll be back in 10.